taking B1 right before bed can greatly help you with not just sleep apnea, but also panic attacks, nightmares, anxiety, and calming down that excessive thinking that goes on before you go to bed. It's not going to give you a lot of energy. It's just going to actually give you what you need to be able to sleep. Now, one thing that will keep someone up at night is not being able to breathe. The respiratory centers in your brainstem need B1. And when you're deficient, you're going to have difficulty breathing. And that could be the reason why you can't sleep.
Supplements to balance hormones, and there's so many things you can do, it'll take 2 videos. I'm pharmacist Steve Hofford, and those that want to balance their hormones, follow us. Whether you're a woman in perimenopause or menopause going through the change, whether you're a male on hormone replacement, or anybody that's just struggling with hormone issues, here are my top recommended supplements to naturally balance hormones. First, set the liver up for success. Our primary estrogen metabolism occurs here. So whether you're a woman who's estrogen dominant, a woman who's on estrogen hormones, or a male that's making too much estrogen from testosterone replacement, helping the liver detox and get rid of estrogen is key. My favorite supplements for phase 1 are I3C, DIM, and N-acetylcysteine. Keep in mind, if you promote phase 1 metabolism, this will lower your estrogen levels, which is what we're trying to do, but if you're balanced, it can actually make your estrogen lower. Phase 2 metabolism also occurs in the liver. To support this phase, we need to look at B complex with methylated B vitamins, magnesium, and sulforaphane that's actually found in Brussels sprouts. Next, fix hormone imbalance by correcting the gut. This is where phase 3 metabolism happens. First of all, we need to make sure we're going poop at least once daily, and my favorite supplement for that is magnesium citrate. But to further make sure estrogen metabolism goes the right way, we need to consider supplements like calcium D-glucarate, a good probiotic that includes things like bifidobacterium and also Akkermansia, and omega-3. And finally, to wrap up part 1 of supplements to help with hormone imbalance, it starts with getting better sleep. My favorite supplements to promote good rest are L-theanine, melatonin, and magnesium L-threonate. Part 2 of supplements to help with hormone imbalance is coming tomorrow, and if you have more questions about supplements that can help with hormone imbalance, drop those in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Women, did you know if you were low in B12, it can actually make your perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms even worse? I'm pharmacist Steve Hofford, and women who want to better understand vitamins, follow us. 4 things in perimenopause and menopause that a B12 deficiency can just make even worse. First, you're a caregiver taking care of everybody else but yourself, and that constant stress can make you run down, tired, and fatigued. Well, guess what? A B12 deficiency can do the exact same thing. Second, brain fog and mood issues are so common during those menopausal years, but did you know low B12 can actually affect your body's ability to make serotonin and thus cause the exact same problems by just being low in this vitamin? Next, estrogen dominance. Too much estrogen and not enough progesterone? Well, guess what? That already happens during menopause, but if you're low in B12, you may not properly methylate your estrogen and your body can't clear it, and that only makes this estrogen dominance even worse. And lastly, many women over 40 are low in iron, which causes anemia. But you know B12 can also be a cause of anemia? So many times these 2 things alone can make your body not produce red blood cells and just makes fatigue and tiredness even worse. And if you're going to replace B12, I recommend the activated methylated form called methylcobalamin. If you have more questions about B12, drop those in the comments and I'll do my best to answer.